Hey y'all, today we are trying out some new drugstore products, but I am doing kind of a full face, so we do use some older products as well. But the new products we are talking about are Neutrogena. We have the Radiant Primer plus Serum Healthy Skin and Peptides. I got both of the Neutrogena products at Walmart. They're this one's $15. So that's pretty up there in price. You know, $15, ugh, that's a bit on the pricey side, but it does have some good ingredients and I wanted to try it out. I also got the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer, and this says it has peptides and antioxidants. I love skincare. You guys know that. This was $13. I have a couple more new e.l.f. what are these called? Bite-sized shadow palettes. I got rose water and cream and sugar. We use these today as well. And then I also got the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. It is on the skin as well. We talk about all of these. I use a lot of other makeup, of course. But yeah, if you are new here, I use only natural lighting. I want you guys to see my skin. I want you to see my redness, my rosacea, my pores, everything. I want you guys to see if the products cover all of my imperfections. So you guys see what I see. Of course, same with the eyeshadow. I don't want the colors to look more vibrant or anything to look washed out. Only natural lighting here, so I'm sorry if the lighting gets a little bit weird. I think it does in this video because it's super bright right now, but then throughout it gets a little cloudier. But yeah, I want you guys to see everything. So I hope you enjoy this. We have a few issues. We don't have all winners here, so bear with me. I'm sure I've cut out as much as I can, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Also, one more side note, I am super sick. I have strep. I'm sorry, my voice is going in and out. I feel awful, but at least I look good today. It's been the first time I've put makeup on in a week. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and I hope to see you. No, I'm doing my outro. See you guys, I'm sick. I told you. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and let's hop in. Bye guys. Okay. Let's not talk about the hair, you guys. I don't know. I don't. So, are we ready to try some drugstore makeup to do our whole face? But, you know, kind of use some old, kind of use some new. There's so much new, and I know that I review so much of it, but we all aren't buying new makeup constantly. So I definitely want to throw some older makeup in here as well. The first thing that we are going to try is the Neutrogena Radiant Primer plus Serum Healthy Skin with Peptides. So this is supposed to be skincare and a primer, kind of that middle in-between area. It says serum to primer hybrid boosts skin for a radiant finish infused with peptides and delicate pearl pigments designed to even the look of skin's tone and texture. So they had 3 of these. They had a matte version, a hydrating version, and then this one. So the other one that I was interested in had hyaluronic acid in it, and seemed a lot like this, just a clear, you know, serum type product. But I love this one from e.l.f., so I wanted to get something different. All right, let's drop this on the hand. It's a little bit thicker than I imagined it would be. But this, I was reading the ingredients and it has coffee in it, so I don't know, weird. Doesn't really smell like coffee, and I actually do love the smell of coffee. But let's see what this does for our skin. If it just livens it up, if it's just glittery. Let's see what we have going on. Okay, I can smell the coffee a little bit once it starts kind of sitting on the skin, kind of setting itself. Very, very little though. I don't think I would even recognize it unless I knew it was in there. So, let's see. Definitely leaves the skin a little bit tacky. Definitely gives a really nice glow to the skin. Look at this hair. Oh, you guys. but I think it looks really good, like surprisingly good. I'm not sure if it's really anything special, but it is supposed to have really good skincare ingredients. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have strep. My voice is so totally in and out, so please excuse that. But I actually felt decent enough today to get up, and we're doing this face. We're doing it. So this we'll see. I will update you guys for sure. This is the first impressions. It looks good. I don't know. It may not be anything special, but it does look good on the skin. Let me see if there's any like visible glitter. Okay, I don't see any visible glitter or shimmer, but I do love the glow that this is giving. So okay. Let's go ahead and do the eyes. I don't want to do much. I got 2 other little e.l.f. palettes. This one I have used before. This is the cream and sugar. And then I got rose water. This one, you guys, oh my gosh, it was so easy. You have 2 mattes, 2 shimmers, and the look came out so beautiful. If I have a picture, I will insert it now. But this one was beautiful, so easy, you guys. I mean, but the look was so gorgeous. It was like a beautiful, almost wedding look where these are neutral. I'm telling you guys, this palette, $3. That always gets me $3. But yeah, I think we'll use probably this one today. We might even mix them, I don't know. But I know I don't want to go super dark or too over the top. We're going to kind of keep it a little bit lighter today. So let me prime the eyes. We'll be right back. Okay guys, I primed the eyes. I used the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and I went ahead and I set them. So we are taking Rose Water. We're going to take the matte shade here. Now I will say this one compared to the others, this guy, pretty well all of them, these shimmers are drier than the ones in the other palettes. The other palettes, they're wet and just straight metallic. These are a bit drier. We'll see how they perform on the eyes though. That's not showing up as I thought that it would. So let's dip back in here. Okay, yeah, not even close to how I thought it would show up. It almost looks just like a really light, cool tone brown. I don't know. Let me do the other side just to make sure. I don't know. That's throwing me off. So let's stick some over here. See if it looks the same. Yeah, it does look the same. That color is incredibly odd. Like, not at all what I thought it would look like. That's so odd. Yeah, okay, that's just a pretty odd color there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, dip into our cream and sugar, grab a little bit of this one. I don't know, this shade right here looks more kind of purpley, pinky a little bit. Definitely cool, but on the eyes, I don't know. It's very odd to me. It just looks brown. So I'm going to grab a little bit of that one. Try to get a transition going here. I'm going to grab a bit of this one. This is like Tati's sequin formula where it's a matte, but this one has a ton of glitter in it. And I'm going to try to, woof, gosh, that picked up a ton. I'm going to try to just get a little bit going there because I have to have something a little bit deeper. Like that does not look good. Yeah, this one I'm not the biggest fan of. All of the others that I have tried have been amazing. This one, it's not my go-to. Okay, I'm going to take the bronze in this palette and I'm going to try to cover a lot of this lid. Man, it's just that outer corner. Ugh, it is just not good. Wow. I'm trying to cover it as best I can, and then I'm going to go back in with the brown and see how that goes for us, because this is an absolute mess right now. Like I'm kind of shocked it was this hard. It shouldn't have been this hard. I'm sure that I've cut a ton of this out where we're doing a lot of other stuff, you know, kind of a full face here. But yeah, I have spent forever on these eyes. All right, then we're bringing in an old rediscovered favorite for me. This is pretty well all I have been using. This is the L'Oreal Pro Glow, and I don't remember loving this foundation, but I do now. Like, I love it. It's so good. And we are going to use this. This is a new favorite. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this sponge. Like, I love it. And then I'm just gonna smear this around the whole face. And have found that smearing it definitely works better. Then I'm just gonna start pushing this into the skin. I would say that this foundation on its own has a solid medium coverage. If I want more coverage, I have just been using some of the Dermablend drops and putting that in. But holy cow, it's beautiful. It's beautiful mixed. I just cannot get enough of this foundation. You guys, I cannot wait until spring. And I'm totally gonna vlog in spring and summer. We do a whole garden, and I'm gonna start vlogging and just do some different things on my channel. I think it will be good. Let me know if you guys are totally into vlogs, because I'm gonna do it. I want to do it. I think it'll be good. I think you guys will get to know me more and get to see more of my life, and not just me talking about makeup and putting on makeup, which you guys know I love my makeup, but yes. All right, let's grab a new product. This one I was super excited to try. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Radiant Cream Concealer. I got this in Brulee. It looked to be the most peach toned one that I could find in my color range. Let's see what we're working with here. Okay, this is a flat applicator. It said that it was radiant buildable coverage. So, whew, that's peach. That is peach, you guys. So I'm gonna add a good bit to the under eye. I don't expect too much coverage. Ugh. And this was like light medium shade. So yeah, I don't know about these shades, but let's hope it works. I'm gonna use my sponge, and then if it's not as much coverage, then I'm going to build it up, of course. So I'm gonna start pushing this right into the skin. Blends out really, really easily, like no time at all. Oh, it also said it was supposed to be creaseless. So let's hope that's true. I would say on my skin, this is light to medium coverage. The coverage is not great. It's definitely radiant, that's for sure. I hate foundation on my lips. Ugh. All right, let's build this guy up a bit. And then, of course, we are using a sponge, so it does shear it out a bit more. If you're using a brush, you're gonna get more coverage for sure. I really like buildable foundations, concealers, to where, like my forehead, I don't really need that much coverage, so I don't put as much there. But then if you do want more coverage, like on my cheek area, I can just build it. I really like that. Like, you don't have to have a ton of coverage all over your whole face. Kind of just put it where you need it. But yeah. Okay, that looks really good now. I think we have high medium coverage. Like, it looks super, super good. Definitely has some glow to it. I really like that. I wasn't even expecting that much coverage from this. So yeah, I am happy with that. All right, let's set the under eyes. I am using my normal Urban Decay Velvetizer. You guys know that's my holy grail. I can't get away from it. We have a new face powder to try as well. I have used it, so I do know my full opinion on it. But this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. Now, I had an e.l.f. powder and I thought it was this one, but this is the newer version. This is the e.l.f. HD powder in Soft Luminance. And you guys know, if you watch my channel, I loved this. I believe it was last summer. I really loved this. But the color was a little bit off. They only had one shade, or that I could find anyway. They only had one shade, and as I got darker, it didn't really match as well as I wanted it to. It's supposed to be translucent, but you guys know how translucent powders work. But in the sun, if you used a lot of it, there was some sparkle in there. This one is not as sparkly, and it comes in skin tone shades. So I'm gonna fully set half the face, and then I'll let you guys see the difference between the two. Okay, so this is unset, still really beautiful glow. Looks really nice. And then over here, you can definitely see that it's mattified it, but there's still that nice, beautiful glow. And in this one, it won't be ashy, where it does come in a skin tone shade. And then, hold on, are we even open? Yes, and then on top of that, if you do want your skin mattified, I just got so much into the cap, you guys. If you do want your skin mattified, but you want still that skin-like glow, this can achieve that. I think that's where the drugstore really lacks, is powder, but they're really starting to step it up. So I love this, you guys. I love it. I love it. So I don't want to just waste your all's time. So I'm going to go ahead, do bronzer, blush, highlighter. I'll come back, tell you guys what I used, and then we will talk about the rest of this. Okay, I put bronzer, blush, and highlight on, but I wanted to show you guys another new product that I've been trying, and this is the LA Girl Shimmer Spray. And I wouldn't necessarily like a shimmer spray. I mean, shimmer. I don't really like shimmer all over my face. But this doesn't really do that. Even in natural light, like as long as you don't over apply, this just leaves your skin with a beautiful glow. So let's apply. Definitely gotta shake it. It does have a scent, but it has a really nice, clean, fragrant smell. And I mean, it's perfumey, but it's not awful. If you're super sensitive to scents, this may be too much for you, but it dissipates really quickly. But look at that glow. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I used, this is one of my favorites. It sucks they don't sell this anymore. That's why I don't talk about it often. But for bronzer, I used these two shades right here. For blush, I used Bare Minerals Fruit Cocktail. Pretty well one of my all-time favorite blushes. And highlight, I used the e.l.f. Shimmering Highlight Powder in Starlight Glow. So underrated, so beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up and then we'll be back. So let's talk about some of these products. So this guy I'm gonna continue to use. I will update you guys down below because I really don't know. This was $15 though, so it's pretty expensive, pretty up there, and I don't know if it does enough for me. So I'll let you guys know. Now this I really liked. I think it looks really good. I think you can build it up to get some really good coverage out of it, and I like it. And you could do one layer if you were doing more of a no makeup kind of look or light makeup. But I think it looks like honestly beautiful. I really, really like this. Again, I will keep you guys posted, let you guys know if I don't like it with less makeup, all that stuff. You guys know, I always keep you posted. So these, I absolutely love the Cream and Sugar palette along with the other e.l.f. palettes that I've got. But this one I was just really let down by. I mean, they've been so consistent otherwise. 1 out of 4 is not a fail for me, you know. I love the other 3. This one, not so much. It's not my favorite. especially with only one matte shade and then this glittery matte shade. It's kind of not my vibe anyway, but yeah, not a big fan of the rose water. And then this friggin' powder, I love this powder. Like, just look at my skin. I'm sick, I feel awful, but I look good and the skin looks beautiful, you guys. I love this. So I definitely recommend this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sure I cut down on the eyeshadow quite a bit because it took a while to get us here. But besides that, I love the way everything looks. I think the skin looks beautiful. I love the under eyes. Like I said, I'll keep you guys posted. I know if my makeup starts to break down or starts to get patchy, I'll know it was that because I've worn this over and over and over, the foundation and the powder. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you do, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.